Hello everyone, I am Poonam Kochitty and I am back with another video on 3-letter words. The last one we did was on animals, 3-letter word animals. Today I am going to take up 3-letter rhyming words. But a word of caution, if you do these words, please do not just repeat the words or make the children write those words, because then it's going to be a meaningless activity. It will emphasize rote. Whereas what we would want children to know is to actually understand the meaning of the words and also to be able to use it in their speech or vocabulary. So the context, of course, becomes very important and it aids in understanding the words. So let's begin. The first word that I'm going to take up is May. Now we know that May is a month. You could talk about, May coming after April, but May has another meaning. So, may I go to the washroom? I think this is a very common sentence that pre-primary children start speaking very early on because they say it every day. May I borrow your crayons? May I help you? So start repeating these sentences, and encourage children to say them as well. And when you do the 3-letter words, obviously they'll connect. Let's do another rhyming word with May, which is bay. I can see many ships anchored in the bay. And you could talk to the children and ask them where do they find a bay. Can they name some cities where there are bays? And then, of course, another meaning. This is something you all should not overlook because a lot of words have different meanings. So when you could talk to them about spices and the bay leaf. Day. D-A-Y, day. So this is another thing that we talk to the children about, on a daily basis. How's the weather today? Is it a sunny day? Is it a windy day? Is it a cloudy day? So they need to understand the meaning of the word. Or what date is it today? What day is it today? Then we have another word, hay. So many farm animals like the horse and the cow or cattle, they feed on hay. And, if we look at, say, maybe class 1 children, you could also take up the phrase, the idiom, make hay while the sun shines. Then we have lay. The dog and the cat lay in the sun. I was so tired that I lay down on the couch. And then the other meaning of lay, so there are animals that lay eggs. So the child is listening to both the meaning of the words. Then pay. When we buy something, we have to pay for it. How much money do you have to pay for this bar of chocolate? And there's another pay. Don't talk. Pay attention to what I'm saying. And then the word say. So don't say anything, keep quiet. Shh. And if you want to weave in fairy tales and stories that you may have read out or you read out in the class or at home, what did the fairy godmother say to Cinderella? Then we have way. The way to Red Riding Hood's grandmother's house was through a forest. Do you know the way from here to your house? So as you can see, 3-letter words can become much more meaningful if you add the context and especially put it in a sentence form. Don't do words in isolation, and then I'm sure you will see remarkable output. So looking forward to your feedback, and I'll see you in the next video.